Greetings, College of Engineering students. I am Ms. Sharpe. I am the Assistant Director of Career and Industry Advising in Engineering Career Services in the College of Engineering. I am here to share a PSA with you. Well, you probably have guessed it. It is regarding the VCU Spring 2024 Engineering Internship and Career Fair. Well, to prepare for the fair, you must know when the fair is going to take place. Well, the fair is going to take place on February 14th. Yes, February 14th, Valentine's Day, from 10 until 3. And then there are employers who will be facilitating interviews on the next day on February 15th from 10 until 3. In this video, I would like to share a couple of helpful tips to help you be successful at the career fair. So the number one thing that I want you to remember from this page, all 6 steps are important, but the number one step that I want you to focus on now is registering for the fair on Handshake. The event is open. You are able to register. You are able to see what employers have already signed up, what opportunities they're looking for. This will allow you to make your list of employers that you're interested in speaking with at the fair so that you can begin to research the companies so that you can be confident when you're speaking with them. Joining the event, again, will allow you to find out information where the fair is going to be held, when the fair is, which I've shared with you, February 14th, and how to dress and, other helpful tools that you are interested in finding out about the career fair. So once you are registered for the fair, you join the event, you will have the opportunity, again, to find out who has already registered, and you can find that out by clicking the highlighted All Employers tab, and that will provide you with information of employers that have already signed up and registered for the fair and what opportunities they have available. Again, you're being proactive, you're making your list because you want to be prepared and use your time wisely at the career fair. Here are just a couple of employers who will be attending the fair, Spring 2024, and there are many, many more. So to get ready, so you've already registered on Handshake, you've already made your list of 8 to 10 companies of employers you want to speak with. You got to do some extra homework. I think this was step number 2. You have to research the companies. Knowing what products, what their mission is very helpful. It makes you seem like you've done your homework on the front end. If you don't know where to find the information, you can look on Handshake. You can go to the company's website. You can always go on LinkedIn, and you can actually Google the information, just as long as you do your homework and you research the companies. Also, apply to the jobs. I've mentioned that. This is a great conversation starter with the employers. If you are shy, this is an excellent opportunity for you to walk up to them, show that you're confident. You can state, hello, my name is Ms. Sharpe. I applied to this position. I have this skill set. May I give you my resume? Can you tell me a little bit more about the position? Also, I want to stress this. Make sure that you have your 2 professional profiles set up, your Handshake profile and your LinkedIn profile. Also, make sure that you have professional pictures or headshots, and also make sure that you filled it out in its entirety, and make sure you have an updated copy of your resume on Handshake and LinkedIn. Also, rehearse what you're going to say. Practice makes perfect. Making sure that you are ready to answer those 2 questions that the employers are going to ask you. They're going to ask, tell me about yourself and why you're interested in this internship or co-op or a job. So making sure that you practice those 2 questions. Also, make sure that you practice with a friend, but making sure that you are available and you are ready to answer those questions. And also, you can close and ask them about next steps when you're speaking with them. The fair is going to be held in 3 places, the East Hall Atrium, the Engineering Research Building, and also in ERB 1313. Again, the East Hall Atrium, Engineering Research Building, and the ERB room 1313. The day of the fair, you must be ready. So we want you to be calm. We want you to be relaxed. So make sure that you register for the fair. Although you join the event, you will still have to register for the fair. And there are going to be two entrances or two registration entrances for you to register for the fair at the East Hall main entrance and at the Carey Street entrance. Again, the fair starts at 10 a.m. and it ends at 3. And again, remember, we will be conducting on-campus interviews on the 15th as well. The day of the fair, we have a student resource lounge because we know that some students have their backpacks and they have additional items that they want to drop off. Please visit the student resource lounge. We have peer coaches there. We have water there. We have folders for your resumes. This is a spot if you need lotion, if you just want to take one last look at yourself, we have a mirror there. But make sure that you visit the student resource lounge, talk to those coaches, get you some water. And once you've given yourself one look over in the mirror, then you head out to the fair. Making sure that you are dressed professionally, dressing up is expected. We do not let individuals who are not dressed properly into the fair. So again, here are some examples that you can pull from to make sure that you are dressed appropriately. Also remember to send a thank you. This is very important. I used to be a college recruiter and this made all the difference in the world. So again, this is very critical. This is the final touch on after you've spoken with the employer and you thank them for their time, just sending them another thank you, thanking them for their time and coming to Virginia Commonwealth University to recruit the best engineering students. Just says a lot and it goes a long way. Also ask them, because your LinkedIn profile page is set up professionally, ask them if you are able to connect with them on LinkedIn. Okay, here are a couple of prep events that will be taking place from now until the fair. So Mrs. Limsa and I will be conducting pop-up or pop-in resume review sessions. We have a couple of prepare for the fair sessions, one with pizza, one sponsored by Altria. There's also an interviewing workshop that is going to be sponsored by Dominion. And also, if you want last minute items or a final accessory to put the final touches on your interview, career fair day outfit, you can visit the Suit Yourself pop-up closet, and that's going to take place in the Business Hall atrium, and that's February 6th through the 8th from 11 until 3. And this concludes my information or my public service announcement regarding the career fair. Also, if you have any additional questions, you can make an appointment with me on Handshake, but please take advantage of the prep events because Ms. Limsa and I are going to be doing these, in the atrium so that we can help students. Also, if you have or want additional information, please visit the College of Engineering page, go to academics, and then there's a tab for students. So if you click on that tab, it will give you the same information that I've covered today, and you can read the information instead of hearing me talk about the information. But either way, I would like for you to be prepared for the fair. I look forward to seeing all of you all on February the 14th, and you have a great remainder of the day. Thank you. Bye.